Joining me on the stream here today, as always, is my buddy Josh. Say hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
And we are continuing our Mass Effect 3 playthrough. In the last episode, we went and picked up Garrus, did a little bit of shopping and kind of getting stores connected to our ship, or supply chains, or whatever the hell they're calling them. And now we're going to head off to try and see if we can recruit the Krogans so that the Turians help, and then we're going to need the Solarians to help the Krogans, and then the entire game is just a big clusterfuck. And so we're going to be a part of the clusterfuck. Come join us for fucking the clusters.
Well,
okay, legs up.
Those are the star systems. They are clusters.
I mean, yes, this is true. Okay. Oh, my poor back. Okay.
Commander Shepard. Commander.
Okay. Na na na. Hey.
Gonna die.
Oh, I got a whole bunch of stuff left to do on the... Well, I got to meet Arya Talok, so that's one of the DLCs, if I remember correctly. I think that's the one that I did.
I think.
Okay, well, let's go meet the diplomats. I might help Jack. Solarians.
Yeah, I did that as well. Rescued the students at Grissom Academy.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Let's do it.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
No, the Krogan.
You mean you
knows
used
the
us
best.
to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Oh.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough!
Hello.
Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
If you check out in the bottom
My
left-hand corner,
information
you'll see
says
my
otherwise.
Instagram handle, where you can meet our 3 co-hosts.
A Solarian scientist mailing through a
journeys
conscience.
here.
He was
One
on my
of which
planet
is the
just to
lovely
get cure
Miss
on our
Luna,
females.
who has just
I remember.
arrived. Oh,
His
nope,
methods
she's
were
leaving now.
barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
What am I seeing right now?
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
I'm not sure that I care how it's going to benefit your people, but...
What does it matter? Palaven is burning right now. Earth is burning right now. If it takes a cure to cement this alliance, then that's what I'm doing.
She's right.
Oh, my
The hard truth is
scars
we don't
are
have a
turned up
choice.
again.
Give Rex what he wants.
Or none of us will survive long enough
Yep.
to know who was right or wrong.
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be
nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
I'm not bullying you. I'm telling you you're a fucking idiot. That's what I'm doing. There's a difference. Alright.
The funny thing is, they're bullying the Krogan.
Yeah, like straight up. Alright, we're gonna take Javik and Edie, I think. I'll go through her various outfits here. Yeah, that's the coolest one for sure. Incinerate, Overload, Defense Matrix, Decoy, Unshackled AI. Yep, those are all good. Dark Channel, Lift Grenade, Pole Slam. Yeah, definitely these guys, except... Oh shit, I forgot to set up... Didn't boost power damage. Okay, she's got Incinerate and Overload. Those are both sick. Okay, time to go.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
Then we'll slaughter the Solarians if they get in our way.
Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have a
can't we
Solarian
both?
base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatras authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex? We have an unauthorized landing.
Man, he's gotta be very desperate,
You
right?
know my
Be
race
pushing
hostile.
that hardcore stuff.
Well, considering its race's situation.
No, I agree with that, but that said, if Solus is
Stand down!
correct, and I'm
Under fire!
inclined to believe that he
Commander
is,
Shepard, restrain your
okay?
colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Yes,
They're,
no,
they have
I
they
get
actually
that.
have a stable population, right?
Yes, but they don't have.
Who needs to
They
apologize?
what they don't have is
The
colonies.
Solarian hospitality
So-
always come with sharpshooters. This is an insult to the Alliance.
Yes, they're
Please
stable,
understand, no matter what some politician might say, Krogan are
but
still
only as
considered a
far
hostile
as
race.
they're intergalactic
why.
mercenaries,
However, on behalf of the Solarian
and
Union,
they don't
I
have
apologize.
their own.
But we must insist
They
Krogan
haven't
remain under
colonized
guard.
anywhere.
Right.
I can handle
It's
this.
legitimately like their one
Anything goes
planet,
wrong and all bets are off.
which is quite hostile.
Right.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
In comparison to any other, all the other races have
Careful! Watch the containment
colonies
shield!
more than just the one
is well acquainted with that species.
planet that they've
They were
got.
much smaller in my cycle.
As you
people
can
growing
see,
on.
this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for Yod specimen arrival.
We're definitely gonna end up fighting that Yogg, aren't we?
This is where all you Solarians... Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Idle threats are empty threats.
Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka. You'd fit right in.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
He is correct. It was a delicacy in our cycle.
I'm so glad I brought Jevik.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers
Oh,
were
yeah?
sighted on Tuchanka.
Dude, he's hilarious.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing
Talking about
parties.
eating Solarian
But Reapers
livers
are up
and
to
stuff.
something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. then we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
And that's exactly what it will take.
We're Krogan. We're ready.
You can never be ready for what's coming.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Your females are wise.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
I assume you're referring to the Rachni Wars.
Well, it sure wasn't synthetics that stopped them. Besides, your kind might have helped them.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Alright, are there any shops here?
A cipher analyst over in Intel? Told me the Turians can't hold out much longer.
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope?
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance.
Okay.
But now, I'm not so sure.
Why?
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
Well, that sucks.
The Solarians uplifted the Krogan. You wanted them violent.
And then we neutered them when we realized our mistake. The same mistake you're making all over again.
One hopes with Urdnot Rex as the Krogan leader, their tendency for violence can be controlled.
Hope is hardly a winning strategy.
Better than any ideas you come up with.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
You've revealed the existence of Krogan who are immune to the genophage, Commander. Word will get out. We're now a prime target.
This is the only way to get the Krogan and Turians to cooperate.
And us? Will we pay for your political expediency?
Yes.
A part of me admires the Solarian capacity for considering all outcomes.
And the other part?
One wonders how many allies you'll have left when this war is over.
What do you think about the experiments on the Krogan females?
I was part of the team that found them on Tachanka. I wanted them eliminated, but our scientists insisted we bring them back for study. I don't need science to tell me fertile Krogan will be dangerous. I hope we don't pay for misguided mercy.
Perhaps we will consider that logic when Reapers attack this world.
What did you hear about Vermeer?
You helped Captain Kirahe's squad destroy Saren's cure for the genophage. Which is ironic, considering you've come here to safeguard another cure. I wonder if Kirahe's men died in vain.
Saren was raising an army of Krogan slaves to fight his war. This is different.
Is it? Seems to me that's the same thing the Turians want.
Are the Solarians ready to fight the Reapers?
Best way to win a fight is to avoid it altogether. But now, this business with the Krogan, you may have drawn us into it.
Good.
The odds of your world avoiding this conflict are remote.
We'll see.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
Another incursion? You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Agreed.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready. Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Who gave the order? Our superiors. That's all that matters. But they're
There's gotta be a shop.
Everything we've done is
Nope.
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to
You're not
refrain
at
from
a
touching
public
that.
area. You're
Perhaps
on
don't
a
touch that means something different in your
military
language.
base.
I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it
He
does.
told you, and
Our humans
that
really so
Solarian
deprived of
told you
stimulus
not to
that they
touch
must
that.
insist on touching everything. I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident. Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching that. Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer. We've already been down that road. No more.
That was great.
You'd think the Asari could do something about the Reapers.
My friend said there was some sort of diplomatic summit, but the Asari wouldn't attend.
Did he say
I'll get
Send
this.
confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange is proceeding.
For one thing.
Yes, Commander.
Oh yeah, it's the same guy. Sorry. We're off to save the Krogan so they can fight our war. Because we need the Krogan
Now
to
take
fight
this
our
elevator
war.
down, and someone will...
Because Solarians are weak. And they're cowards, yeah. I don't need Solarians.
What's happening?
I need Krogan for this, for sure.
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Hey!
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
His speech is strange.
A Prothean. Excellent.
You're back with STG?
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
He is a different voice actor.
Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan.
Yeah, they changed voice actors.
Females
for
had
him.
weakened
That's
immune
disappointing.
systems.
I don't
Side
remember
effect
that.
of Malin's cure.
Eh.
These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Erdnot Rex and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
Or is it the Reapers?
What's happening?
Luna, you are in the way. We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the
Cerberus
base.
called it.
Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians wants to kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
Luna,
I can't.
you are very
Protocol
in the
states
way.
during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Oh, fuck yeah, Solus.
Need to monitor pods and clear quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes
He does
genophage
not take no for an answer.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Where's the elevator? There's gotta be scannables in here. There's no way there's not.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown.
They are secure.
Which are secure?
Young subjects.
What sort of problem?
Security override process monitoring.
This isn't the time to delay, Commander.
But I need the scannables.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding.
Yeah, of course it's not.
There. Try it now, Commander.
Log, Warden Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Broken females dying. Malin's data details procedures.
Try the elevator, Commander.
Brute force application to
Alright, let's go. That's a bomb.
Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire. I'm protecting Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements.
It is done.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, just the amount of damage Dark Channel does? Yeah. It's
Clear.
There will be more. More incoming.
Don't let them take cover in the lab!
Recent experience suggests they're underestimating the Yogg.
The Krogan will be slaughtered if we don't end this soon.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Dude, I'm going as fast as I can.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
I doubt Dr. Tassoni would be amused.
You able to get through here or no? No? Oh, this way.
Oh, I had Liara for this mission. In fact, I had Liara and Garrus. So when the Yogg went by, Garrus said, "There goes the next Shadow Broker." And Liara's... Sorry, Rex said it. Liara was saying, "That's not funny." And then Garrus is like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure when it was running by, I heard Tassoni, Tassoni, Tassoni."
Mod integrity, wait, what?
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Yeah, you've gotta... They're destroying her, her elevator pod.
Oh, okay.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Server is likely to target... Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Where's the Normandy? They are bombarding.
Shepard, get cracking! I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on, we're trying to get to you, Morton.
At one. All hostiles are down. Cerberus appears to be well motivated.
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
You sound as if you speak from experience.
I do.
One, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Watch it! We've got a large Cerberus force down the hall!
They're trying to form a blockade.
I'll try to cover you. Push ahead!
A direct approach will be difficult. Flanking maneuver may be a better approach.
Keep moving! I'll handle them!
We need to deal with those turrets.
The Salarian is dead.
I need to save that Solarian.
What?
A Solarian died.
They're all dead.
The next checkpoint should be nearby. Cerberus will
And
target it.
what's his name keeps making comments about it. Javik.
I don't think.
Can I not go through this door?
Dr. Solus's theory is likely true. Cerberus was informed of the Krogan's presence. Their response time is too rapid.
Every war has its traits. The enemy is persistent.
Oh, I'm so gonna die. Oh, dead. Let's try that again.
Dr. Solus's theory is likely true. Cerberus was informed of the Krogan's presence. Their response time is too rapid.
Every war has its traitors.
There they are. Careful, we got primary down here.
The enemy is persistent.
More hostiles on the floor above.
Find cover!
Stairs over there. They can give us the high ground.
Bye. facility can be detonated.
Oh!
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Sick.
If you wish.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Full scanner, cards, around. There. That. Here.
Taking fire.
Take them out! Get them away from the female!
Containment shield weakening, Shepard. Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
A power conduit must be nearby.
Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Don't let them near the female!
Acknowledge.
Keep up the pressure!
Affirmative.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
How you holding up?
Containment shield weakening. Can't take much more.
I'm not your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
He has to.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Enemies neutralized.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here.
Where do
can't
I
fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
Is it? Yes, it is.
We're almost back to the landing area.
We're definitely fighting a Yogg now.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack. Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
Oh yeah.
Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failing. We're under fire. Krogan can't Shepard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
Then don't leave. It's cool, there are no bad guys.
We waited too long. Cerberus back. Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard.
Frig off, for real? Oh, I didn't know that could happen.
What?
If you wait too long, Cerberus comes back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Suggest you don't delay this time, Shepard.
All right, let's do it.
Approval. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
What the hell is this? Yeah.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable. Shield about to fail, Shepard.
Alright, so we need this. Can't warp it.
But I just want to live on it.
And you'll be dead if you don't start shooting.
Oh, no, I am dead. Wow, that was long-lived.
And you'll be dead if you don't start shooting.
Anger hasn't dissipated.
Got it. I'm almost dead, so I didn't get it. Time to use the first aid.
I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Yay! Man, that was that could have been really bad. I had very little pod integrity left when I got to the boss fight. And what's amazing is again, I definitely beat the game, but I don't remember any of this at all. Like, I mean, I remember getting the female, but I don't remember the mission.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there. There they are. That's them. Boom.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I can handle myself.
Yeah, there it is. She literally said it.
Women.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it
So
Project
the
Crucible.
biggest
We're throwing
problem
everybody
I'm
who knows how to hold a hammer
having is,
at it.
even though I've got
This is gonna be the
full
most ambitious
cloaking
undertaking in
or
human history.
not quite full
Will we get it
cloaking,
done?
but
I'm not saying it won't be
I
a
have my
challenge,
cloak
but our
at tier
researchers tell me the
4.
designs
Nothing
are
boosts
elegant, massive in scope, but
invisibility
strangely
after that.
simple as well.
It's just
We can do
duration,
this,
damage
Shepard.
bonus,
You
and
can do
everything.
this.
The
Never
enemies
doubt
can
that.
still track
sir.
me.
Good.
They
Heck
still
yeah.
know where I am.
Well, so what's the point then?
That's what I'm wondering.
That's completely unhelpful.
Yeah. I get a damage bonus. If they're close, they can track me.
Geez, beginning construction. The fucking Crucible looks like it's fucking 2/3 complete.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Rex, I hope you realize Turians are dying while we sort this out.
The genophage has been killing the Krogan for 1,000 years. This is how it feels.
We'll be in medbay if you need to speak. Eve requires more tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Jesus. You'd think Rex would get it. Like, we don't got time for this shit. Alright, what's going on with this ship?
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified.
Frig off.
But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your
I don't even question
and
it.
understanding.
Your men that crashed onto Tuchanka.
Don't even question.
A platoon.
This friggin'
Oh,
You said
the
the mission was
Turian
galactic
mission.
peace.
Frig off, what's it doing there, dude? We don't
I'm
got
sorry,
time for
Commander.
secrets.
As I said, it's highly classified.
I'm not sure that I care.
If you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Ah, it's a
Victus?
son.
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
There he is.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Oh, yeah.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? I watched the Queen die. They can't be back.
I know. I was there. I don't get it either. But our scouts found something. May not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
What will you do after the Genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tachanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the Genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better.
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Commander, we've got new... Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
And this is just with a skeleton crew. You should see this ship when it's fully staffed.
Oh, no, Commander. I'm not complaining. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Oh, shit. Nope, I was going the right way. No, I wasn't. I don't know where I'm going.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now.
Hello, Commander.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, she's over here.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
No upgrades. Okay.
At your service.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive.
Still
also
on
affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species. Maybe with an inhibitor. No.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the Genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a Thresher Maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the Genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to earn them honor.
How's Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the Genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Vorcha, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
I like her.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else. No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
Gonna die.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Yeah, it sucks that he dies. Alright, let's go have a conversation with Javik then. He is somewhere. Who's here?
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them Collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones she encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes, I suppose it was.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Morden Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one. This Cerberus, I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped. The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes? Yes?
No conversations of film. Yay!
Commander, thank you.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Commander.
Back to the team.
I'm glad the commander didn't forget about it.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
Saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
Someone's gonna take you seriously. The Asari Republic's vote on stuff like this.
We'd all save every world if we could, but we can't.
Stand down, Yeoman. She's allowed to voice her opinion until I disallow it.
Aye, aye, Commander. But how does she get to say whatever she wants to the whole galaxy and there's no other side?
I'll be clear that the opinion expressed is just my own.
Well, okay. It's not great, but okay.
Ooh, hard to know which one to take. I think I'll take detonate. 390 damage. Whew. Yeah, we'll do that.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken to. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You come naked. No, I can't, Steve. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Sir Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally, I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise. Hey there.
Oh, thank God. Finally.
What's up?
Oh, I did the, was supposed to be a little side mission of Cerberus abducting civilians from a settlement. Just, prefab, complex. And, how long has it been? Code started. And where's my phone? Whatever. So it is 11:15. It took me an hour.
Which fight was this?
This is the Cerberus abductions mission.
Ah, okay.
It's literally just one sequence of wave after wave of Cerberus ground forces. Just the mechs, or not even mechs, just assault troops, specialists, engineers, and whatever the other guys are. And it's just ridiculously hard on insanity. I'd have never guessed.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Yeah, I finally beat it. Oh. Whoops. Good thing I hadn't thrown a pizza in. Apparently, about an hour or so ago, I set the oven to preheat.
Oh shit, no way.
Yep.
Whoops.
Fortunately, didn't throw anything in. But yeah. It's been preheated by now.
I would say it is probably, yeah, it's probably got there.
Yep.
Look at all my fish. Yeah, sorry, James. You're literally never going to see combat again.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks like a goof. Money. thought there was
Still better.
something else here. Unless I already picked it up. This one...
What should I have for supper?
I don't know. Food.
I mean, I suppose maybe I should just have a pizza since you're having a pizza.
Well, that's a
Commander,
given, though.
I've set up a secure communications
When do I
with the
not
Turian
have
and Solarian
pizza for
governments
supper?
and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give
Yeah,
us
for
some idea
for
of what's
those
going on.
listening, I eat a pizza every night. I am that dedicated to my
Literally
pizzas.
every single day. Yeah. It's kind of funny.
Yep.
Okay, so where to go to next? Either students, investigate the missing scouts. Then there's just some random places.
Rescuing the students lets you meet up with Jack.
Yes. Yes, but I think before I do any of that, I am going to go and make my supper. So, thanks again for everybody for tuning in. We'll be back on again tonight. Don't forget to subscribe to both our gaming channel and the Dally Van Gogh main channel, and check out our new single Past Crimes at DallyVanGoghMusic.com. Again, my name is Isaac Kent. I'm the guitar player with Dally Van Gogh. Joining me on the stream has been my buddy Josh. Say hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh, and